Unless it is an emergency, don't communicate with the guest outside Airbnb. Let me tell you how the booking mechanism works. People can send you an inquiry without making any reservation and ask you any question. At that point, unless a booking is confirmed, Airbnb doesn't share all the details about that person with you. You can only see a limited information about the guest at that point. You can see their first name, where they are from in the world, and if they have any reviews from their past stays. But once the booking is confirmed, you get to see a lot more details about the person. You can see their first name and the last name, their profile picture, and their phone number. The reason I'm telling you this is people will send you a message before booking as an inquiry, and they will share their phone number or email address with you and ask you to get in touch with them outside the platform. They will say something like, hey, I like your property, but I have some queries. Can you contact me here? Can you message me here? All they are trying to do is book your property outside platform because they do not like paying the 12 to 18% commission to Airbnb by exposing you to the risk. Because when you book a guest outside Airbnb, anything goes wrong, you are on your own. There is no Airbnb or insurance behind you. You are on your own. I would recommend do not try and entertain such requests. My standard answer to all these people is, I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to communicate with unconfirmed reservations outside the platform. If you have any queries, please feel free to ask your question here and I will be happy to answer it. On the other hand, once the booking is confirmed, you will have access to their phone number. At that point, it doesn't mean now it is all good and you can just pick up the phone and start communicating with your guest over the phone and sort them all out. It is a terrible idea to send them any message outside the platform at any point. The key reason for that is if anything goes wrong at any point and Airbnb starts investigating of what you said and what they said, they will not even look at your email or text message exchange with a guest. The only evidence Airbnb will consider is what you said and what they said on Airbnb messages. So try and keep all your communication on Airbnb as much as you can. Absolutely, you have the phone number. You can use it in case of emergencies if they are stuck with something or the problem is just too complicated. Discuss over a chat, pick up the phone and sort them out. But make sure any key decision you make with the guest outside the platform, you come back and always summarize it on Airbnb. Just for the record, if in case you need to go back to it again, everyone can see it and it stays on the platform after that. In summary, try and keep all your communication on Airbnb. They have this very efficient messaging system where you can save your message templates so you do not have to repeat a lot of things and all that stuff. So try and use as much as you can the Airbnb messaging system for your advantage.